Thought it was a good game. We had to grind it out a little bit. They're just running a little methodical offense, just pass, cut, screen, post up. We just, they're a real physical team, so we had to match their physicality. We had to, because they're a good offensive rebounding team, so we had to get on the glass. We missed a couple defensive rebounds, but overall, I thought our team did a solid job. Yeah, that was probably the mentality of the whole game to start with. They play passing lanes, so the gaps are wide open, so it gives us room to drive and create shots for our teammates. We weren't doing that enough the first half, so we decided to turn it up a little bit in the second half.
Tough first half, grinded out half. We're able to go up by 2 at halftime. Started the second half, kind of switched things up, tried to be more aggressive. Second half we shot good, scored 43 points, which is really good for us, and shot well on our free throws for a game, for once, for a change. So that's good for us too. So that's pretty much how the game went. Able to come away with a win. So. You just want to play good teams, to get you ready for the conference, because no team in our conference is bad, and most of them have athletes like this team did today, and they had a scorer on their team, and that's kind of similar to our conference too, so it's a good defensive matchup for us to kind of work on some things, and then offensively just try to work against an athletic team, a team that wants to get out and deny. A couple teams do that in our conference too, so a game like this really helps us to be ready for conference play. Yeah, he got in foul trouble, that always helps. And we kind of switched it up on him, went zone, went man, kind of kept him thinking a little bit on offense. And I think the zone worked. They didn't shoot well from 3, so the zone was working for us. And then, like you said, at the end, he got some cheap buckets, but, he's a good player and stuff like that. So, but we played well in the second half, a lot better than the first half.
Yeah, New Orleans is one of the more improved teams from what they've been, and I think they do a great job with their talent. They play with a lot of purpose. They play close to the basket. They give you problems. They're physical, and so to hold them to 40% overall, that's always our goal every night out. And I thought we did a good job in that regard. And if you look at the stat sheet. We shoot 50 and 33, and we shoot 76 from the line, 75, which is about a season high for us. We out-rebound them. Really the only disappointing stat offensively for us is turnovers. Too many turnovers in transition, too many turnovers in the open court by our guards. And, we got to take better care of the ball. We're trying to play and turn the ball over 10 times or less, and just a few too many. But is an interesting game because it was a grinded out kind of a night, and we had some stretches where we were really good, and we had some stretches where we weren't very good. And I just thought our guys got our head down a little bit in the middle of the game, and it just kind of felt like I was propping them up to compete and to play, and we've got to get a little more mature, a little more mentally tough in terms of realizing everything's not going to go perfect every night, and when things start going sideways, you kind of got to grab each other and grab yourself and get it turned around. And mentally, I just didn't think we did a great job of that tonight. Even though, like I say, great win, and you look at the stat sheet, and there's really not much to complain about. So, kind of an interesting game mentally more than physically, I thought, for our guys.
Steals the ball. Looks for Norby with 9. Zip across court. Merrill for 3 out of the left corner. Got it. Galen Moore, nice. Looks for Norby with 9. Zip across court. Merrill for 3 out of the left corner. Got it. Galen Moore, nice. Looks for Norby with 9. Zip across court. Merrill for 3 out of the left corner. Got it. Galen Moore, nice. All not there. They throw the long lead pass down to Rector. Rector gets it against Giles. Gets fouled and score.